Who are you becoming? I don't wait for Sundays to talk about the ministries of prosperity, while the underemployed are begged to give 10% of their wages before taxes, or to talk about an illegitimate war in Iraq or Afghanistan, while ignoring the war on black men in America. A war which starts in the womb before the white man ever sees your black ass. I'm talking about the war against humanity that is waged by men afraid to be real men. Real men who do not have to denigrate women to be included in a society which raises its girls to be whores rather than the true women they were meant to be. Black women cannot blame black men who display a misogynistic mindset when they have the sole responsibility for the raising of their own man-child. Weak womb women should opt for sterilization rather than abortion to negate their negative contributions to society in general and black people in particular. A people under siege worldwide who need strength now more than ever before, as her men need no longer be herded to slaughter but race towards their own extinction via a self-hatred so intense that he despised the wombs from which he came. My love, when referring to his woman, is limited by his pronouncement of bitches and whores rather than my queen, because he is too beaten down to envision himself as a king and the royalty he was meant to be as father, husband, lover, and protector of his kingdom, which begins in family. My tears are flowing for the many young women who had no example or vision of a true man when growing up and rely on shadow pictures who include them only in short-lived dreams of sexual performances which are one-sided as well as being short-lived exercises in futility. A futility which defines woman as tits and ass, body parts which do not require love. Brain power is in short supply as willing female workers show what they're working with, which is nothing, as they join in the war against self and their future progeny, as the negative view of the American black woman aids in the destruction of her species. A negative species flaunted worldwide by the video corporatocracy. Wake-up calls are meaningless in today's time, when mutes rule and the blind continue to lead the blind. True love begins with self before it can be shared. Stop hating yourself, black man. You're killing your woman, your children, and your race. The strong black woman is dying, unable to protect herself in a world which defines her children as expendable. As a black woman dies, all women die. Read between the lines. Race war has little to do with skin color.